Have you ever caught a younger woman's eye, only to sense she's quietly sizing you up with a couple of pointed questions? It's a subtle moment, but one that might leave you wondering what she's really after. The truth is, when a woman feels that pull toward an older man like you, it's often because she sees something rare in your experience and steadiness. She isn't chasing youth or flash. She's drawn to the quiet depth that comes with time. You might not realize it yet, but these attractions happen more often than society lets on, especially as you carry yourself with that earned calm. Today, I'll walk you through the 2 questions she almost always asks to test if you're the real deal. Along with that, we'll cover 4 key insights into why she asks them, what they reveal about her interest, and how you can respond in a way that builds real connection. By the end, you'll feel more attuned to these moments, more confident in handling them, and perhaps a bit more seen in your own life. If this sounds like something you've experienced or wondered about, comment yes below. If it doesn't quite hit home, just say no. I read every one. It helps me know what's resonating. If you're finding value in conversations like this, I'd appreciate a like. It lets the algorithm share it with more men who might need it. And if you haven't yet, consider subscribing and hitting the bell. It keeps you in the loop, and honestly, it supports this community of thoughtful guys navigating life on their own terms. Let's start with the foundation. Why does a woman sometimes crave an older man like you in the first place? Picture this. You're at a casual gathering, maybe a coffee shop or a work event. A younger woman strikes up a conversation. It's easy at first, but then you notice her leaning in, asking about your day-to-day with real curiosity. She's not just being polite. Deep down, she's drawn to the stability and wisdom that often come with your years. It's an emotional pull. She sees in you a sense of groundedness that younger guys might still be figuring out. A Psychology Today piece on this notes that many younger women cite maturity and financial steadiness as top reasons for preferring older partners. It's not about money or status alone. It's about feeling secure in a world that's often chaotic. This is more common than you think. Reddit threads on age gap relationships are full of women sharing how they value that quiet reliability over fleeting excitement. It normalizes the attraction. It's not unusual, it's human. She tests you because she wants to confirm you're as solid as you seem. Still with me? Comment 1 if this already clicks for you. Now, the first test she throws your way, the solitude question. It might come out as, do you spend a lot of time alone? Or, you seem like someone who enjoys your own company, is that right? Imagine you're on a walk or sharing a quiet dinner. The conversation flows, then she slips this in. It's not random. She's checking your emotional availability. Does your life have space for her, or are you walled off? It's her way of seeing if you're open to connection without being needy. The insight here is emotional. Women drawn to older men often seek that balance of independence and warmth. If you're too isolated, she worries about rejection. But if you show quiet openness, it reassures her. Patterns from YouTube comments on similar topics show this question pops up repeatedly in age gap stories. Women use it to gauge if there's room for vulnerability. And it's widespread. A BBC article on modern dating trends mentions how emotional access becomes a key filter as people seek deeper bonds. This happens to so many men your age. It's not a red flag. It's a green light she's interested. The second test often follows soon after. The legacy question. She might phrase it as, what do you see for yourself in the next few years? Or, have you thought about what legacy you'll leave behind? Think of a relaxed evening chat, perhaps over drinks. She's not prying into your plans out of nowhere. It's her subtle way of testing your vision and drive. Does your life have direction, or are you coasting? Women attracted to older men like you often crave that sense of purpose. It's reassuring in a partner who's seen more of life. Emotionally, this question reveals her desire for stability mixed with inspiration. She wants to know if aligning with you means growth, not stagnation. Insights from aggregated Twitter discussions on age gap dating show this question surfaces frequently. Women use it to ensure the attraction leads somewhere meaningful. A Pew Research survey on relationship goals echoes this, finding that long-term vision ranks high for those seeking mature partners. It's more common than you might expect. Many men overlook it as small talk, but it's her investing in the potential. If you're finding this helpful so far, drop a comment below. Let me know what stands out. It guides me on what to cover next. Beyond the questions themselves, let's look at why she asks them specifically. First insight. It's about emotional safety. In those initial exchanges, she's gauging if your experience translates to reliability. A relatable scenario. You're sharing stories from your past, and she probes with one of these. It's not interrogation. It's her heart checking for trust. The emotional layer here is protection. She's been burned before, perhaps by less steady connections. Harvard's long-term study on happiness in relationships highlights how perceived stability fosters deeper bonds, especially in age differences. This pattern shows up in countless Reddit anecdotes from women in similar dynamics. It's normal. Most attractions start with these quiet vetting moments. Second insight. What these questions reveal about her interest level. If she's asking, she's already intrigued. Picture her eyes lighting up as you answer thoughtfully. It means she sees potential beyond surface charm. Emotionally, it's her signaling vulnerability, hoping you'll match it. Comment patterns on YouTube videos about mature dating confirm this. Women often admit these questions are early signs of genuine pull. An NIH-backed review on attraction dynamics notes that such inquiries correlate with higher investment in the relationship. This is widespread. You're not alone in navigating it. Quick pause here. Does this align with what you've seen in your own experiences? Comment yes, or maybe not. I appreciate the honesty. Third insight, how to respond without overthinking. Keep it genuine. Share a slice of your truth. For the solitude question, you might say, I value my alone time, but I make space for the right connections. It shows balance. Emotionally, this builds her confidence in you. From social data on dating apps, responses like this lead to deeper conversations more often. A CNN piece on evolving relationships mentions authenticity as key in age gap scenarios. It's common sense, really. Most men find it works naturally. Fourth insight, the bigger picture of her craving. It's not just age, it's the calm authority you carry. In a world of noise, your steadiness stands out. This ties back to the questions. She's confirming it's real. Aggregated insights from relationship coaches on platforms like Al Jazeera's lifestyle segments reinforce that experience trumps everything. This happens across cultures. It's human nature. Pulling this together, these two questions aren't hurdles. They're invitations. You've likely faced them without realizing their weight. But now, seeing them as signs of her interest changes things. It reinforces that your years have given you an edge, not a disadvantage. Wherever you are in life, this is normal. Many men your age rediscover that quiet pull. It leaves you calmer, more attuned. What's one moment where age felt like an advantage for you? Share in the comments. I'd love to hear your take. Thanks for sticking with this. These conversations matter. If it resonated, hit subscribe for more like it. And drop your thoughts below. I read them all. Until next time.